Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Chris Evans makes it recognized to Selena this, and calls her my fashion goddess. We will harm it all down for you. But in the proceeding and we proceed, please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your treasured time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for giant updates. Let's dive into the video. People love to gossip, especially gossip about relationships. And when these gossips problem the two most famous celebrities of all time, matters spice up even more. Just like that, the courting rumors about the actor of Captain America, Chris Evans, and singer Selena Gomez, has achieved their job well, placing the net on fire. It has been a while that the rumors unfold all over the net, announcing that the pair is going out. We all be mindful that TikTok put up of Chris Evans where he was once enjoying his piano, and we all assume that the shadow over his piano was once OF and NBSP Selena Gomez. That used to be the begin of this lengthy story. Back in October, Chris Evans started out following the singer on Instagram. And after the debated TikTok submit of Evans, the most fundamental query that popped up in each and every fan's head, that are they two absolutely dating? The speculations grew to be extra condensed when Selena Gomez started out following him again on Instagram. The shippers of Selena and Evans even went beforehand and gave the couple adorable title Chelina. Well, authentic or not, if matters go all right, we may simply be capable to see the couple collectively in close to future, and there is no doubt that they will make one of the cutest couples in the Hollywood industry. While the rumors of them courting set the web ablaze, we acquired to see some snapshots that blew our minds. Yeah, the pics of them leaving from the actual eco-location and motel have made a lot of stirs. The famous newspaper journal has finished some digging, and they discovered out that the pics belong to two absolutely separate time frames, and it is vain to strive to relate between the two pictures. On the different hand, the followers obtained loopy when they noticed that Selena Gomez is carrying the precise identical sweater as Chris Evans, whilst she was once in a promotional tournament with Taylor Swift. A comparable form of sweater was once used by means of Chris Evans in the movie Knives Out. Well, when it used to be seamed intently afterward, we determined that the sweaters have been comparable, however now not precisely the same. So one extra time, the rumors about each the celeb sporting the identical garment acquired cancelled out. Call your mother. Text the group conversation. Light a candlelight. Selena Gomez and Chris Evans may be dating. Now, I'm mosting possibly to be beforehand of time. I do no longer have numerous celeb crushes, but these two, I would in reality shed my mind. They are each such first-class samplings of humans. And it seems I'm no longer the simply one hyped related to this viable hyperlink, due to the truth that internet sleuths somewhere get on the prowl to find out the deets. I will simply be the very first to confess that the proof humans are pointing out is a bit unlikely. On the other hand, that's alright. Evans, 40, recently adhered to Gomez, 29, on Instagram. He after that posted a video clip showing his piano capabilities, swoon, with illustration of what seemed like a brown-haired lady with a bob filming him. As Selenators know, she moreover debuted attractive brand new reduced tons like it. Previously, pics struck journalism that each have been placing out at the very identical locations, but have been rapidly uncovered by using expert journalism. Some followers are citing Gomez's admission that she believes Evans is adorable on Bravo's Watch What Happens Live as a possible internet link, as well. While Gomez has absolutely previously detailed that courting isn't a main challenge for her, upon evaluating their beginning graphs, this can clearly be the hyperlink that they each require. Selena Gomez used to be born upon July 22, 1992, the only murders in the building starlet, and preceding ruling queen of Instagram, is a Cancer sun, with an Aries moon. The precision of her start time supplied online stays in concern, so we're most improbable to ditch that and omit evaluation for her ascendant, and as a substitute, listen on what we apprehend as exact. With a Cancer sun, Gomez is deeply subtle and enthusiastic, valuing area, relationships and partnerships most of all else. She has an superb instinct, most in all likelihood with a sprint of psychic ability included. Her functionality to use different individuals' emotions empathically is likewise enhanced, something that she evidently networks in her work. Beneath all of it, with her hard Aries moon linked to her inside life, she is moreover a straight. This offers her active facet, and discloses that she will clearly continuously be a toddler in mind. She can likewise toss a little mood tantrum if she's now not getting what she desires, but tbh. When you're as charming as Gomez, a female needs what she desires. Her Venus, linked to her sensualism and side of connections, stays in extreme Leo, disclosing that she is deeply mesmerizing and ravenous permanently. With her Mars, exposing her libido, in Taurus, it suggests that she values uniformity, monogamy and commitment. This girl is such a catch, it boggles my thinking simply how she hasn't positioned her pleasant man just. In modern-day years, Gomez skilled an extraordinarily bumpy ride, truly feeling separated from the globe, and examined with the aid of the icy world, Saturn. Currently and up till mid-2023, she is convalescing preceding injuries, discovering out the matter on as soon as extra, and re-evaluating what she wishes and requires in her connections. Chris Evans was once born upon June 13, 1981, that makes him a daring Gemini sun with a sensuous Scorpio moon. His start time is referred to online. Alternatively, as I've continuously mentioned, whenever a big name and I interact, they generally supply me a number of delivery instances than the ones mentioned online. We're going to do away with that proper here as well. Trust me on this. Known for his champ regime as Marvel's Captain America and the future Buzz Lightyear in Pixar's upcoming Toy Story spin-off movie, Evans brings self-confidence and a feeling of relatability that charms the globe. First in leading, we apprehend that, in mind, Evans is an active man or woman who deeply delights in having quite a few price of hobbies and mental interests. He is attracted with the aid of the globe and ravenous permanently. Now not excited to live in a box, but alternatively all set to test out all of it. He has a very mental aspect to him and can vicinity on his amusing, a laugh had in a second. Alternatively, he moreover values his seclusion and reflective durations. With water indicator energy being especially strong in his star graph, specifically his Scorpio moon, Mercury and Venus in Cancer, and afterwards Uranus in Scorpio, as well, he is definitely a sensations individual. He can strike an equilibrium in between the reasoning of life, but after that poke enjoyable at it, or deeply most probably to in place of compassion and degree of sensitivity when required. He can strike an equilibrium in between the reasoning of life, but after that poke enjoyable at it, or deeply most probably to in place of compassion and degree of sensitivity when required. His Venus ultimate in Cancer suggests that he spends deeply in his connections and is a charming in mind. His Mars stays in Gemini, however, comparable to his Sun. This suggests that when it issues sex, he perchance likes the seasoning it up and favors spontaneity, mental sexual exercise and a little cat and mouse. So, yes, he's up for a concern when he sees something he likes. Bark. Beloved God, please convey me a homosexual Chris Evans. Thanks be. The decisive second is upon us. Selena Gomez and Chris Evans' start layout compatibility discloses sugar and seasoning. Yes, they work. On the other hand, it's a certainly special kind of fondness that I see in between them. While their high-quality aspects intensify the job and residential help they can furnish every different in the lasting, the first connection in between them relatively recommends that this hyperlink would really be developed out of relationship and giggling. Certain, there would truly be chemistry, but it would in reality set up at first as a convention of friendship and a regard for privateness and susceptibility, prior to competing off to the room, or an IG official post, LBR. The two share various same existence goals and functions, and would surely come across that their normal fee of pastimes and duties draw them with every other. This would finally produce warmth and pleasing communications in between them. This trip would virtually deliver about an absolutely fantastic relationship, which after that may assemble in the direction of a greater long-term union. Selena Gomez came equipped to make a splash on her first pink carpet of 2022. The Only Murders in the Building actress stepped out in a black column robe with a cutout with the aid of Oscar de la Renta. She accessorized with a dramatic diamond necklace and ribbon in her hair. Only Murders in the Building is nominated tonight for Best Ensemble in a Comedy Series. Gomez's co-star Steve. Please inform us in the comments. Please do now no longer overlook about to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our existing day updates. Thanks for